And then you do get a lot of items, man, so I had to set up quite a few chests. As you can see, this one holds my money. The only death penalty that there is if you die, you lose money. So that kind of sucks, but I mean, it's a quick way to get back to your spawn point, which for some reason I thought setting a bed would make this my spawn point, but it's not that well. That didn't really work, and I'm kind of not too far away from my spawn point, but if I die, I still have to walk a ways down. So this is all the junk I've collected since I started playing this game a couple days ago. And as you can see, there's a furnace, a crafting table. I'm standing right now on an anvil, and then if you have a table and you put a little jar in it, it makes it into a chemist table, I guess, something like that. So if you have any materials, you'll be able to make potions. As you can see, I have a couple right here. Mainly the materials you need are jars, and I have some right here. Some of these glowing mushrooms, and I think regular mushrooms. You make lesser and then greater potions or something like that, or healing potion and lesser healing potion. As you can see, this one heals 100, this one heals 200, and right now I have 400 health. And I think that's the max. I tried getting another heart and it didn't work, so hopefully they'll be adding more stuff to the game as far as like further levels or dungeons or even like other dimensions where the enemies will be a lot harder. But with that, they'll add the ability to get more magic, more mana, and more life, I guess. Oh, this rod that I showed you guys uses up mana. You start out with 0, and then you have to go around and find these stars. And if you get 10 of them, you can actually make a mana crystal, and then you can add on to your mana that way. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So I had to get 100 fallen stars, which fall randomly throughout the night, and then craft them into mana crystals and then use them. And just so you guys can see for demonstration purposes, if I try to use it again, it just doesn't do anything. And normally once you use it, it goes away. I'll put this back. Again, sorry for you OCD guys. I try to keep some stuff organized. If you can see right here, this is something that you can craft on demon altars, which are throughout the corrupted areas. And this actually summon the bosses. There's certain bosses that you can summon in certain places. This one you have to summon him at night. There's also a worm that you have to summon him in the corrupted zones. And let's walk over there and then you guys can see what's up. As you can see, my inventory is like completely full right now, so we're not gonna do too much exploring on this. I'm just gonna show you around a little bit. Yeah, as you can see also, let me just show this off. You can see all kinds of vines growing down here. I cleared out the dirt right here just so the vines wouldn't hang out and start blocking my my light. And here, for example, as you can see, it's kind of dark right here, so if I shoot it, it makes it a lot brighter. The same thing with the other side. And that's a really cool thing about this weapon, is that it can actually go through blocks. So if there's an enemy on the other side of this door, I can just hang out over here and just take them out. And this one only uses 5 mana, I think. So as you can see, oh, I'm sorry, I also have certain items that help to regenerate mana. Here, this is the obsidian skull that grants me immunity to fire blocks. I have another one right here. So you can see I'm already at 200, so I can use it. And as I'm using it, because of the extra items that I have that help me regenerate, it just comes back up. And you do have a regeneration rate even if you don't have any items, it's just not that fast. There's a fallen star right here. Another item that is pretty useful, well, I have this set of armor. As you can see, there's a set bonus, and this one increases my melee speed by 15%. So I don't have the best sword right now. I was gonna make one out of the meteorite. As you can see, I'm swinging pretty fast. Here's the pick. That's a fast swing. So I have this mining helmet that gives me light. So if I put that on, my hit rate actually slows down. So there's different sets. You can make some out of the meteorite that I got. And it actually gives you the ability to, I think gives you more mana regeneration. And it once you have it all, each piece gives you mana regeneration. And if you have the whole set, spells are useless mana. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's just keep going. I'll show you guys the corruption. I know it's night right now, but as you can see, we have fallen stars. We should be seeing some zombies right now. Here, I'll put my spear gun, my harpoon. And the bad thing about the grappling hook is that it doesn't really damage. Here's the flying eyeballs. I got her. It'd be fun to fight the giant eye boss with this weapon. Just pretend it's a Moby Dick or something. And that was a zombie. You also get a bow and arrow. The one I have is pretty strong, pretty cool. And there's different arrows that you can actually make. If you have torches, you can actually combine regular arrows and torches to make fire arrows. Let's see if we can make some of those right now. Yeah, we can only make 2 or 10. So my next arrows, since I threw my regular ones away, should be fire. As you can see, you recover some of the arrows. Like this one dropped a flaming arrow, the other one was a wooden arrow, and sometimes you can't recover them at all. But they also give off light. See, I'm not even near it, and that flaming arrow that's just sitting there was giving off light. What else? Here, did I already show you guys how this one hits? Yeah, I did, with a blob. As you can see, the falling stars aren't really rare at all, and that's because they added a weapon that actually uses them as ammunition. Alright, we're in the corrupted zone. As you can see, all the grass is like, I don't know, purplish. Here, let me add a couple of there's also like certain spikes that grow, and you have to like clear them out, otherwise they hurt you if you try to touch them. And in the corruption zones there's like pits, and those lead to some orbs. These are the vines or spikes. See how they hurt me? There's some pits, and in there you find some orbs that actually give you really pretty cool items. Sometimes they make a boss appear. And alright, as you can see, I lit this one up, telling me like, hey, there's something cool down here. So when you start out, you can't really mine this stuff. Right now I have a nightmare pickaxe, so that allows me to mine this type of wood. Otherwise, if I didn't have that, I would have to use some type of, I'm not sure if I have it equipped. No, I don't. There's a powder that makes this corrupted whatever it is, Evestone block turn into regular stone block. So I had to like use it on the wall and then mine through it, and then use it again, mine through it, so I can actually get to this. And this right here is a demon altar. And in here you can, it gives you new options. If you have the right items, it gives you new options to craft things. So if I would have had 10 lenses, I would be able to make those demon eye summon thingies. So yeah, that's the corrupted zone, demon altar. You can see they're all over the place. So they're not like super rare, but to actually get to them and when you're just starting out, it's actually kind of difficult. And here I'll give an example of why this vine whip is pretty cool. And just like anywhere else, I mean, these pits actually wrap around and they connect to other caves as well. So you can actually, if you have the right pick, you can go exploring in them. You can see there's water in here and vases that you can break and they give you stuff. I feel like Spider-Man. Anyways. What else can I show you guys? Whoa. It's kind of hard to jump out of that when you're hanging from a vine. I'm probably gonna try to reach that what's it called, sky biome or whatever. So I'll probably show a little bit of me climbing up. I hope it doesn't take too long. Like I think last time I did like, I don't know, 2-minute climbs. So I hope I don't have too much longer to do, because it takes a while, man, when you're just adding like 1 or 2 blocks to the ground. It's not that great. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit, and hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back with I'll probably later today I'll do some more of Metro and try to get through that game. I just had finals for my classes, so that's done and over with, and I might start taking the afternoons off on Wednesdays to maybe get through that game a lot faster. I have 2 jobs. I work during the mornings at one job and during the evenings at another, so I don't have too much time. That's why I mainly have been only updating during the weekend, but I'll try to make a little bit more time, because I really do enjoy this, and I hope you guys do. There's a lot of cool people leaving a lot of cool comments and sending me a lot of cool messages, and if you want to hit me up on Steam, my username is CrazyDingo, so check it out. Alright guys, see you later.